Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Limited Run Games is not releasing any titles this week. Finally, now at long last, I can save up and buy a Doritos Locos Tacos from Taco Bell. Ooh, I've waited so long for this moment. Oh look everyone, it's Play Asia. Oh hi Play Asia. What could you possibly want today? I'm sure it'll no way, shape, or form get in between me and my Doritos Locos Taco, that's for sure. Aw, crap. Greetings fellow Vita fans, this is James with PSVita at 2 AM and once again I'm coming at you with another exciting video, and man I really wanted a Doritos Locos Taco today. Oh, sorry, back into character. Holy smokes guys, I cannot believe this. This is a huge release, at least as far as I'm concerned. Play Asia has just dropped another huge bomb on us. They are going to be releasing, in conjunction with East Asia Soft, a physical release of the PlayStation Vita game Pato Box. Blood pressure rising, but in a good way though. I seriously cannot believe that we're actually getting a physical release of this game. I was hoping for the longest time that we would, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have a little confession to make. Hey, I wonder if Hollywood could hire me for any sort of remake they might do for True Confessions. Hollywood, if you need me, I'll be in my trailer or on my couch playing Pato Box. Exit stage left. Alright. Now for my true confession. I have yet to still play this game, because I was holding out hope that maybe we might be getting a physical version for it. And, wouldn't you know it, we are! Just announced like that on the fly, and I cannot wait for this. Came out totally out of left field, wouldn't you know? What? A PlayStation Vita game coming out of left field? That's never happened before. As in, I'm being sarcastic, as in that happens all the time. So, with that out of the way, here's everything you need to know about this game. East Asia Soft today announced that it will release limited physical editions of the boxing adventure game Pato Box for the PlayStation Vita. The PlayStation Vita version will be available as a limited edition for $34.99 USD, limited to 1,500 copies. That's not a lot. The Pato Box Limited Edition will contain a physical copy of the game, region free of course, a full color printed manual, an original double disc soundtrack CD, an individual numbered collector certificate, a collector's box with a beautifully embroidered logo, About Pato Box, a surreal boxing quest with a duck. Already they got my attention. Yeah, it doesn't take much. Test your reflexes as you fight your way through an evil corporation in search for retribution. Uncover their deepest secrets by exploring thrilling 3D environments with a graphic novel comic book's art style. Find the henchman who took your dream away in an action-packed and fast-paced fights that will test you to the limit as a true boxing champion. Will you chicken out, or will you duck out? Sorry, I just added that line myself. Or learn how to duck. Aw, the game devs made a better pun than I did. Find the truth on story mode, a single-player adventure filled with surprises. Fight your way through arcade mode, defeat all the bosses as fast as possible. Challenging and surreal 2D fights with a comic book art style. Innovative visual proposal, inspired by graphic novels and comics. Explore a world full of traps and mini-games. And ducks. A lot of ducks. Wow. I mean, who would have thought they had it so hard? I'm gonna have to make sure to give him an extra loaf of bread the next time I feed him on the lake. Ducks rock! Guys, I cannot believe that this is actually happening, that we're getting a physical release of this game. Because you have to admit, compared to some of the other smaller indie titles we have received in the past, this is a much high caliber game for a release like this. Or a much more high caliber game for a release like this. Yeah, I think I'll just leave that in there. And basically, in a nutshell, you're probably thinking like, well, what's kind of the premise of this game? Well, if you've ever played the old school game Punch-Out on the NES, think of this as that, but only set in more of an adventure mode kind of ordeal. It's really unique, and I'm really shocked it took this long for somebody to come up with an idea like this. This is just downright brilliant in my opinion. I'm already drooling all over my keyboard, so you know that that's a good sign. Or not a good sign for my keyboard, but, you know, a good sign for the Vita, I guess. Alright, now the biggest question we have on our minds is, when can we expect to get this game? When can we pre-order it? Well, everyone, the PlayStation Vita version will be available as a limited edition for $34.99 USD, limited to 1,500 copies. And you can pre-order the game starting on March 7th. Yes, March 7th, you heard me right guys, that is literally this Thursday. They didn't give us a lot of time on this one, and it gets even better. For those of you in the Asian territories who prefer digital games, do I ever have a treat for you? East Asia Soft will publish Paddle Box for the PlayStation Vita digitally on the PlayStation Store for you guys, and that version of the game will be available on April 19th, 2019 for all you digital lovers over in Asia. Oh, East Asia Soft, you can pretty much do no wrong. You are perfect in my eyes. Alright, I'll stop sucking up to them. Yikes, this is really huge news in my opinion, everyone. Tell me your thoughts and opinions though. Are you completely blown away by this game? Have you maybe never even heard of this game before and now it kind of piqued your interest? Tell me the whole scoop and lowdown down in the comments below. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. The following video has been brought to you in part by Adam Theory, Saul Ramirez, Heston Joseph, and all these wonderfully generous people over at Patreon. I have a number of exclusive perks available for backers, so if you're interested in supporting the channel, come on over and join us where you can hear me babble on even more than usual, where no one is safe.